Okay. Ma'am, can you work with Mr. Snell and get some parenting time here and there?
Yes, I do not mind supervised
Okay.
visitations.
Look at that. Your Honor. Okay, I'm reasonable with this. Not a monster. He can see his daughter. What kind of crazy question is that? Of course he can. Supervise. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve, and I just recently started getting into watching, like, I'm trying to find a lot of sovereign videos to watch because I find it to be absolutely hilarious. But I have to comb through a lot of like court videos to find those, like the actual raw ones, and so of course you come across some other stuff in the midst of looking for that. And so I came across this and I was like, I found it to be interesting. And by interesting, I mean annoying as balls. So what we have here is these two on the right. Of course, this one's the judge above me. Hey, judge. But these two here, of course, they made a baby. And so baby is not even one, right? And so he is trying to, this Mr. Sir down here is trying to get, Mackay is the name. He's trying to see his kid. Okay. And so, of course, as you can see the look on Mom Dukes' face up here. Do better. Do better. Just do better. Okay. Now, it's sad, but we're going to watch and y'all will see. And I will probably end up making fun because this is the thing that I do. So let's just get in and see what's going on with these two and what's popping. Don't mind me, just watching. Hey y'all.
The court calls the matter of Snell versus Heron, case number 2021-5846 DC. All parties could please state their name for the record, starting with the plaintiff, Mr. Snell.
Mackay Snell.
Good morning. Your name, ma'am?
Devonica Herring.
Good morning, everyone. Today's date and time set for hearing on a motion. This matter is being done by remote technology. The contents of this video may be the official record of a proceeding of the state of Michigan's Ninth Judicial Circuit. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, or alteration of said content is strictly prohibited. Today's date and time set for a motion filed by Mr. Snell looking for temporary custody and to be able to see his daughter. Mr. Snell, what exactly are you asking for?
Look at her.
I really want like equal time.
Pay attention to her body language while we listening to this, okay? Just pay attention to her body language.
To be able to see my baby, because I ain't been able to spend time with my daughter.
Okay, when was the last time you saw your daughter?
June 7th.
June 7th, okay. All right. Ms. Heron, what is your position with regards to parenting time or custody with regards to the daughter, who, for the record, turns 1, I think, this October?
Ain't even
Yes,
one.
she does turn 1 this October. And I do not have a problem with Mackay seeing his daughter. But the temporary custody, I don't think would be a good idea right now because, I mean, he's been in and out her life. So she doesn't really know him. They don't really have a bond. So I feel like that would throw her off a little bit for her to just be taken out of my custody to be placed in his custody because he don't get to see her.
Now, I'm going to tell you what's weird about this, right? We're just going to start out with this. The baby ain't even 1. If you sit a child that young in front of a refrigerator, it will bond with the refrigerator, okay? It will bond with underneath the refrigerator, with the crumbs under there, okay? With the broom that sits beside the refrigerator, it will bond with that as well. So at this age, not even age, this baby ain't even 1. It's not even technically an age yet, okay? So The idea of he don't have a bond, I bet he don't if he ain't seen her. If he ain't seen the baby, how is he gonna have a bond? And it's only been, the baby ain't even one. That isn't that the point? It's like, oh God, I want to have a bond with my daughter. Well, he ain't had one. He ain't been around. The baby is one. The bond at this point is him knowing how to change the diaper. Do he know how or no? Like, that's pretty much all there is. Do he know how? Do he know what a pie hole is? Yeah, he got one. He eats, so he probably know you gotta feed the baby too. Like, I think he probably know that. I'm just saying. It's just what I'm saying. Like, it's this control thing. It's this control thing, and her body language. It's so, oh, you don't want to be with me? I'll make you pay. Like, this is what it looks like. It's like, because it's like this snarky control looking thing on her face. Like, his face looks like, look, Judge, look, I tried it my own way. It ain't working. Can you help me? I made a baby. I'd like to look at it. Is that okay? Can I see the thing I made? I made something. Can I look at it? Like this. And here she is. No, it's mine. I've been there. He's not bonded with her. How is he going to bond with her? How you going to bond with her? You're forcing him to miss all the things that you'll say then later matter. You weren't there when she took her first steps. You weren't there when she said her first word. Guess why? But let's proceed.
Okay. What about parenting time? Does he have enough of a relationship to facilitate parenting time with the minor child?
I couldn't really say. We broke up when she was 2 months, and I was really doing everything by myself. He had help every now and then, but like, it was all me. I've been doing this all by myself this whole time, and lately I've been calling his phone.
Yeah, because y'all broke up when the baby was 2 months old. What was it, just gonna be hanging around your house after y'all broke up? I bet you wasn't gonna like that. Heaven forbid he got a new girlfriend. You definitely wasn't gonna let him in the house then. I mean, how did she think this works out? And he was just suitable enough. He was just fine to make the baby with, and even to be with 2 months, all the way up to 2 months after the baby was born. Oh, that was just fine. But now that they're broke up, suddenly now he's Dahmer, I guess. I don't know. Is he Dahmer now? Did he become Dahmer right after y'all broke up? How convenient.
He hasn't answered. He hasn't bought my baby Pampers, wipes, nothing, milk, anything.
Has he signed an affidavit of parentage to be legal father?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I'm going to need a copy of that from one of you. Sir,
Okay.
she's saying she's been asking for help. Have you been helping with your daughter?
Sir, when she asked for help, yes, I have. But her reaching out to me and trying to help me and saying that she's been reaching out to so I can get in contact with them and my child, that's not true.
Yeah,
Okay.
she lying.
So we got a difference of opinion here.
Look at her. See?
All right. Well, you have a pretrial coming up September 1st. Can you two work out something with regards to parenting time before then? Sir, can you do some parenting time, a few hours here and there?
Yes, sir. I definitely can. I would love to.
Okay. Ma'am, can you work with Mr. Snell and get some parenting time here and there?
Yes, I do not mind. Supervised visitations.
Look at that. Look at that. No, I mean, I'm reasonable. Your Honor. Your Honor, I am a reasonable heifer. Okay? Okay, I'm reasonable with this. He can, of course. I mean, come on. I'm not a monster. He can see his daughter. What kind of crazy question is that? Of course he can. Supervise. All right, Miss Lady. All right, Miss Lady. Look at it. Look at her. And then she tips her head up like this. It must be so nice to feel so confident and in control. She want to make sure. I mean, by all means, I want to make sure that my child, my daughter of all things, grows up to not have a father. I want to make sure of that, okay? I can't control everything in her life, but I can control this, at least for now. Come on. Now, let's see. I guess maybe she's going to tell us why she wants it supervised. I'm guessing no. But we'll see.
Well, why? Okay, why supervised?
Good
because
question,
he doesn't
Judge.
know my child like that. And I don't know his life living. He has a lot going on right now. And he drinks a lot.
Oh yeah, and let's clarify when she said I don't know his life living, which is bad English. Okay, I know I play with words a lot, but that's for humor. This is just bad English. Okay, English, not English, English. Okay, I don't know his life living. Okay, I don't know his life living. What she means by that is I don't know if he got a girlfriend. I don't want him bringing no girl, ladies around my baby. Like, what they gonna do? Eat the baby? I mean, what they what they gonna do? The baby ain't even one. What they gonna do? What you think they gonna? She gonna say, "Mama," to the woman? Like, this all she's really concerned about is to say, I don't know what he got going on. Why do you need to know? He don't have to know all your business for you to keep the baby. He don't have to know all your business. You can have 6 different boyfriends right now. Baby's still in the house. Then why is that okay? And that's more dangerous. That's more dangerous. Statistically, that's more dangerous. Every boyfriend you get, considering how many guys there are out there who are those touchy ones. Okay? Them ones. Every time you get a boyfriend, that baby gets a brand new danger of having her life even more ruined. I mean, not only do you want her to not have her own daddy, but you want her to have these dudes in and out of your house and, possibly doodling, okay? And then she ain't even got her dad to run to for help. She just trapped. You want to make sure you ruin her life nice and early. Like, oh, you got to get them early. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to ruin them efficiently, you got to start early, like before they turn 1.
Like, I'm just not comfortable yet because I don't know how he is as a parent because he hasn't been around.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'll set it for a hearing because we have a vast difference of what both of you want. So I'll encourage you to you can supervise it if the 3 of you want to meet up, but I'm not going to order anything today because neither one of you seem to have any idea of how to work with the other one, and I can't do that over a 10-minute Monday hearing. So we'll get a hearing date. I'll set it for 2 hours, and then we'll hear testimony from you or other witnesses as to what the parenting time should be. I'll encourage the parties to meet. Mr. Snell, if mom wants to meet with you and the child at a McDonald's or somewhere just to hang out for an hour or two, that is at least creating the bond with the minor child, okay?
Yes, sir.
We'll get you a hearing date. Any questions?
Yeah, I got one question, sir.
Yep.
She says I haven't been in my child's life and ain't been there for my child. I was the one purchasing Pampers and going to work to provide for my child. They stayed with me. And
Okay.
I feel like I could be able to have unsupervised visits with my child because I work and I have a stable house to live in.
Okay. Then we'll see at the hearing what each side evidence they present, and we'll go from there. But yeah, the supervised, we just got to get the bond going, and then after that, we usually don't do supervised. He may not be perfect, but you guys had a relationship and a child together. Yeah, he will be the father once I get the affidavit of parentage, but we can start slowly. So I'll get a 2-hour hearing set, okay? Any questions, ma'am?
No, man, I don't have any questions.
Okay, we'll go off the record. My staff will get you a date. Encourage visits in between that the parties can work out. Please, for the best interest of your child, let's work those out for a few hours here and there. It may not be what everyone likes.
Yeah. So, Yeah, that is that. So clearly, if there was a reason why she didn't want him around, she would have said, other than her saying, all she said was, I don't know how he is. That is not an actual reason to have him have to have supervised visitation. Okay. Supervised visitation is when, say, he's on, drugs. You know what I'm saying? Or he's, well, even that case, that he wouldn't be able to be around if he was a doodler. You know what I'm saying? So, that kind of stuff. If he has like a violent history or something like that, like a violent record or something like that, that's the only reason they would need to have those. But she just wanted, just because she just wanted, because she wants some control. I'm gonna control something. I want to control something other than this wig cat. I want to control it. I want to control something other than these butterfly lashes. I want to control something. Okay. Other than this neckline that's dragging like somebody got a hold of me. You know what I'm saying? I want to control something. Oh my God. I just thought this was interesting / sad. Like, look how like she looks like she feels like she looks like she's in control, right? Like, oh, I'm straight. He looks defeated as balls. Like, look at him. He's just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, Judge. Can you help me, Judge? I'm just lost. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I doing the right? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Somebody tell me. Oh my God, this is sad. This is sad. But that's that on that, y'all. I thought it was interesting. Thought I'd throw it out there. Okay. Y'all behave, right? Because mama not going to do it. Okay. She got to do all of this. So, mama love you. Yes, she do. Peace.